To Burkhead. Burkhead to the end zone. Hello, Superman.
Man, that shit pissed me off, man.
Alright, real quick guys, I know this is a different type of video, but in case you guys do play Madden, because I know most of you guys watching this are football fans, and you are playing Ultimate Team and you need coins to build your team to make it better or open packs, make sure you go to buymorecoins.com and then use code VIC and check out for 10% off. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to send it back to Jim with the weather. In sports, referees are there to make sure the rules are followed and everyone gets a fair, F-A-I-R, shake. Now we all know, we all watched the games this past weekend, bruh. Oh shit, I dropped my phone. Damn. We all know it was not fair. We can also blame Drake. Drake decided to troll everybody on the internet by wearing a crew neck sweater with all 4 of the remaining teams left. And little does he know, he just proved that his curse works even more. Both of the games went to overtime, and the 2 bottom teams lost. So by chronological order and by the Richter scale, the Saints lost first, the Chiefs lost second, the Patriots will lose third. All because of the Drake curse. And that will end the Brady era in NFL. And the annoying part is, it always seems like the calls get worse as the season goes on. And they always benefit the Patriots. Take it back like 15 years between the Raiders and the Patriots, the tuck rule in that game in the snow. If that's a fumble, the Raiders get it, they recover, but nope, they said Tom Brady was passing the ball when the ball was right here. How you pass like this? Even Phillip form not this bad. And you take it to even last week when they played my Chargers. The clock hit 0, they let the play happen, they let Phillip get fucked up, and then they decided to call a delay game after Phillip Rivers have already been hit. How does that even happen? And then they gave us a penalty on top of it. Like, but I'll be damned if you touch Tom Brady on his chest. It's a penalty, easily, 15 yards, and you might get shot. And hold up, let me find a cookie for everybody that's gonna say I'm a Patriots hater. All right, just got back. I don't have a cookie, but I do have some water because some of y'all might be thirsty for likes in the comment section. Anyways, let's just start with the Patriots-Chiefs game. I'm not gonna talk about every single call, but I'm just gonna talk about some of the biggest calls in the game. Now the first one, D Ford, how you gonna do that, bro? That's not nobody's fault but yours. How you the line of scrimmage right here, you all the way over here. How you do that? That had nothing to do with the refs. That low-key costed him the game too. But the first one I'm gonna talk about, Patrick Mahomes got hit. No flag was thrown. By the way they've been calling it all season, you saw what happened to Baker Mayfield. And honestly, I don't think it gets any worse than when the ref used an index card to call a first down. But Patrick Mahomes got hit right around here when he was throwing the ball. They didn't call the flag. I was like, cool. That better not happen to Tom Brady, and they throw the flag. And what happens in a crucial game-winning drive or game-clinching drive? The same penalty happens from Chris Jones hitting Tom Brady right around here. Same exact thing. And they throw the flag to bail them out once again. 15 yards, they go on to score. But that's not the only one. The punt, I believe they called it a fumble on the field. Now we can all speculate he didn't touch it or so-and-so didn't touch it, but they called it a fumble on the field. And for them to go to the review and like, oh, this is 100% decisive evidence he didn't touch it, I didn't think it was enough. I don't think he 100% touched it, but his glove might have grazed it. But it was called a fumble on the field and it was too close. And y'all also notice how they pulled out the goddamn 1000 by 1000 pixel camera for the Patriots to prove people wrong? It was called a fumble on the field, so that's why I believe it should have stayed a fumble. Now people are gonna be like, well, Brady threw a pick on the next play. That still doesn't justify that should have been a fumble. And who knows what happens the next drive because the defense would have got a turnover and yada yada yada. We don't know what happened. And then the 2 Chris Hogan catches, they were the exact same catches. One was a catch, one wasn't a catch. They were damn near the same exact play. They were just in different parts of the field. And then don't even get me started on the overtime rules. There's no reason we have all of these extra rules. How does both teams not get a chance to touch the ball? And everybody's gonna be like, well, the defense should get a stop. Neither defense got a stop in the 4th quarter. It was like 38 points. So it was all depending on whether you called heads or tails and you win the game. So I would have liked to see the Chiefs get another chance to either match their score or just fail or fumble or throw a pick. That would have been way better than the Patriots scoring, game over. And even vice versa, if the Chiefs would have got the ball and they would have scored, I would have loved to see Brady match their score. Simple. Now that's enough talking about the bitch ass Patriots. We got to see them again in the Super Bowl, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing the same teams. It's just like seeing the Warriors in the finals. It gets boring. It's old. It's annoying. I want to see new teams, and it only gets worse going from AFC to NFC. Now my biggest problem is with the calls. They mess up one time in the beginning, like they don't call something or they do call something, and then the rest of like the half, They do a bunch of makeup calls, and then they do a makeup call for this, and they do a makeup call for that, and a makeup call for the makeup call, and it's just a bunch of makeup calls for a bunch of other makeup calls. And then by the time they get to the fourth quarter, they just completely stop calling stuff, and then you get what happened in the Rams-Saints game. It's pretty stupid, but yeah. They missed so many calls in the Rams game, it was ridiculous. Now, the most crucial one everybody's talking about is the pass interference, the helmet to helmet, the unnecessary roughness. He took his cookies, he boot ganged his whole family. I don't even know what you want to call it, bruh. That shit was so brutal. And if you look at the play, Roby was actually looking for the flag. He was looking around like, oh, y'all didn't throw it? I bet. And even the Rams players, like Todd Gurley, knew they got away with a call. And even the cornerback that hit him said, oh, I got away with a call. I knew I was beat, so I hit him so he couldn't catch it. And the refs missed it. Bruh, like, we gotta get these old ass refs out of here, bruh. They used to milkman playing football. Now, not only did they miss that call for the Saints, they missed some on the Rams where Jared Goff got a face mask on the goal line. They didn't call that. Back and forth, these refs are ass, dog. What is a catch? What isn't a catch? One ass cheek equals 2 feet. One hand equals 2 feet. It doesn't make sense. What is roughing the passer? What is an illegal hit? What is hitting a defenseless receiver? What is football anymore? You can't play it on defense. Just give everybody 10 possessions. Whoever scores the most wins the game. At this point, that's what it seems like. I saw on Twitter somebody started a petition to play the NFC Championship again. That's not gonna work. All in all, refs suck. We need to somehow go to like robots or something. And then there's always gonna be people, the game shouldn't come down to the refs. I mean, well, if you literally can't catch the ball before you get hit, how can you not hope the refs help you in that situation? I don't know, just my 2 cents. And as always, fuck the Patriots. I hope they lose by 50 to the Rams. I hope Tom Brady and Julian Edelman have the worst game of their career. I hope Edelman fumbles on the first time he touches the ball. That's all I ask for. I hope Edelman fumbles. Honestly, Edelman needs to be tested for something. There's no way he's getting hit this much in the head and he's okay. I don't believe that. Either he's on crack or he's on crack. There's no in between. He's on something. He needs to be tested before the Super Bowl and then he can be suspended. There's no way he's normal. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Now, I just talked about 2 or 3 games in this video, but let me know in the comment section, what are some of the worst calls you've ever seen? I already know I'm gonna get the Dez catch, no catch. The Packers, Seahawks, I don't know who caught the ball, but let's throw up touchdown. And then many, many more. But yeah, as always, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. This is a different video, but it's whatever. I felt like talking about it because I hate the Patriots. I don't feel like they should have won. Even though I hate the Chiefs, they got robbed many, many times, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's in the past now. Chargers winning next year, so it don't matter.